Hello Leo, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. I am Nicole. When I say quickly, thank you to all the new subscribers, those of you who have stuck around, the likes, the shares, the comments, the personal readings you have booked with me, the donations to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Leo, this is going to be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that is you, welcome to the channel as well. Guys, I'm rolling out a new series of videos referring to them as the mind, the body, and the spirit and or soul, however you prefer to word that for yourself. This is just messages from your higher self, things to work on in regards to the mind, the body, which is our 3D, and our spiritual connections to the divine, God, whatever you put your faith into. Leo, you guys cracked me up. Intuitive messages. Spirit said, you're turning it up. You're turning it up. Like, I don't know what you guys have got going on, but it's a lot of carefree kind of energy right now. You could be stepping into like the fun parts of who you are and the fun parts of the holiday season. I know your last readings, you guys tend to go back and forth on me. It could be just different collectives of Leo that I'm, tapping into each time too as well. So we'll see. I did just see 1:11 on the clock too. So Leo, let's just dive into your reading and see what it is you are turning it up on and go from there, all right? So, all right, Leo, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your Thanksgiving was amazing. Hopefully it was drama-free. Everybody got along. There was, no mashed potato bowls flying, nothing like that, right? In regards to the mind space, Leo, I do feel like you're being very optimistic about where things are going. We've got miracles sitting here. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. There may be alignments that are happening unbeknownst to you that you may feel this energy coming in mind-wise, like you're aware of something, but you don't fully understand what is going on and what it is that's happening. Continue to have faith as you progress through this phase right now. I've seen you guys have been like a catalyst of energies for some of the other signs. It's been really interesting. It's kind of like your creative spark and the magic that you tend to bring whenever you're in a good space is kind of like running a race for other ones. It's almost like you're kind of paving a path, which is really cool to see you guys in that energy. So for Leo, when it comes to the body, align and worth. Could be dressing really nice right now, taking better care of yourself, something about the waistline as well, maybe watching your weight, things like that too. Could be playing out as well. So let's see, for the body, please, Spirit, for Leo, what does Leo need to know? Create. I think you're creating a new reality for yourselves, Leo, and I like to see this because, the first 6 readings that I've done, or 5, whatever it's been now, they were, excuse me, the sniffles, autoimmune stuff going on. They were good. They were very, very informative, and I do think that this is too, but I like the energy, Leo, that you're bringing to the table here right now. A lot of strength and courage to make things happen. I'm going to take that and leave that laid out presence in the center with the body, came out sideways. I'm being guided to leave that there. Make sure, I will say this to you, make sure that you're not getting into a real daydreamy kind of energy, like, yes, we need to dream, yes, we need to envision, yes, we need to manifest, but I would also be cautious of how over the top it's going, right? So manifest, desire, create, believe, but don't let yourself get like way out in left field, okay? As I point to the right, your left, my right, whatever. So when it comes to the spiritual message from Spirit, your higher self here, what is it that you need to know? Worth. That's the second time I've seen it on the split. Honor your worth. And I'm going to read this. It can be easy, or so easy, to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And there it is again. Have faith. So Spirit is really guiding you at this time to see that you are one, how you are a part of the collective, right? So it's like, yes, you are your one and your own, but in the same breath, you are also a part of something that is like the collective as a whole, with everything it is that surrounds you. And it's like you are a working piece to an entire puzzle. So it's like understanding what your part is in the process and, being in connection with the divine to understand your purpose, your worth, your value to the things that you are a part of. I hope that makes sense for you guys. Excuse me while I grab a quick drink of water. So it's kind of like Spirit's asking you to understand the value that you hold, all right, when it comes to anything that you are connected to. Yes, you are a part of it, but without your part and your portion of who it is. So if it's your work, you know, like if you work in a team or a setting, like what you do is uniquely you, right? So you do in your own right, your own way. Without you, like, it would not be done that way. So it's just recognizing how much you play a role in everything as well. So let's do some clarification of this miracles card. We have the Justice and the King of Pentacles and the underlying energy. You guys have been working really hard. You really have. And in the mind, I almost feel like you're recognizing your value and your worth there. And I think that you're starting to see some of these things come into fruition for you that you have been working on for some time. I think it's also important, Leo, that you understand that any progress that you're making is significant progress, even if it doesn't feel like it's that big. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You could be traveling, planning a getaway. This could also be work-related, Spirit is saying. So what is this miracles about? I also hear that you could be meeting up with somebody during that time as well. And I was going to say that could provide you with opportunity. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. It's going to affect your foundations. And you're going to be able to strategize how your foundations work. Some of you could be buying a new home or planning to buy a new home. Some of you could also be starting a family. Mother of Cups, Queen of Cups, nurturing energy. You're going to start to nurture new opportunities. I do feel like for some of you, the things that you have worked on and worked towards, that Seven of Pentacles, the seeds that you have planted, I think you're going to start to see them coming to fruition in due time. Give yourself, like it's almost you get to the end of the year and you're starting to see a new path forward with the energy that's coming in with this. And it's like you're strategizing how you're going to be able to make this happen because you are seeing new growth. You are seeing new potential. I think that home and family life is now better. The holidays, they're over for whatever reason that is. Like it's starting to feel like you're in a space where you can create your own reality, and you may have walked away from something recently as well, even though I don't have those kind of cards here, that's allowing you to step into this space of miracles and allowing things to open up and advance for you. When it comes to the body space, look at the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, some of you guys might be meeting your divine partner, and I don't want to say I hate to go into that because like everybody is different on the timeline in which you are in. But you've got the Queen of Swords. You could be meeting somebody who is very open to creating these new opportunities with you. This King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. It did come out kind of sideways. I'm going to say pay attention. Because if you're not present and aware in that moment, you could miss this person. And I didn't want to turn this into a love reading, but I'm going to tell you, like, whatever this opportunity is, whoever this person is that's presenting themselves, you've got the Queen and the King of Cups here on the table, you could end up missing them. You could also meet them through working with a boss or a lawyer or some higher authority in a sense with that Queen of Swords there as well. Don't get too protective of your energy. Open yourself up to this experience. And then you've got the King of Swords, a divine pairing ×2. On an emotional and mental level, you guys are stimulating each other's capacity to make great things happen. Finally, Leo, for some of you, I know you've waited so long in love and those things. Have faith. And I feel like this might be why you're getting this catalyst energy of feeling so vibrant, believing in miracles, wanting to create, feeling better, dressing better, doing better for yourself, because something is stimulating that. And I think that this is somebody coming in to meet you on an intellectual, I almost said intimate, so maybe intellectual, intimate, and emotional level that I don't think you've had in a very long time. They're mixing the heart and the mind space both, which is very creative and stimulating for you in general, and you guys can create a magnificent world for yourselves. So really freaking cool, Leo. I'm all about it. You guys are making me feel better. All right, and what is this worth about, Spirit? The Six of Pentacles. It is going to... justice? Balance? Balance times 2, Leo? Hell yeah. I'm rooting for you guys right now. Seriously. It's going to heal. Okay. Here's the thing. You and this person dealing with the same kind of pain in the past. So here's where you might miss it. Okay. You both have dealt with pain, hurt, torment, torture, you name it. Like however it has felt to you, you both see it for what it is. And with this message from Spirit and how you're connecting to the divine is bringing this person into your life to help to heal, to help to balance this out, to work through the pain. Will I say to you that this is going to be a forever person? For some of you, yes. For others of you, no. Don't get upset with me, Leo. But this is about healing. Even though I don't have those cards of healing, and I've got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords under here with the Ace of Swords, you're going to be brought forth a truth that's going to create that Ten of Swords. It's the end of the backstab, the betrayal, the hurt, the pain, the losses, feeling slighted. It's going to bring an end to all of this. And here with these, you've got the 9. You're almost there. But I do think that this person is going to come in, and you may question their purpose, but understand that the divine is bringing this into you to understand your worth, to understand what it is that you're capable of, what it is that you're deserving of. And they don't want you to give up yet. Like, if you've had struggles in love, if you've had struggles in partnerships and in creative endeavors, you could feel like you have to keep one eye open all the time. But also know that that's also been part of the entrapment of the pain that you've lived through and lived with for so long. But now it's understanding. And I'm going to say to you, over the holidays, and I said about this, maybe over the holidays, if you went back home or something like that, you had some kind of conversation or issue around a family situation that you finally stood up for yourself. You may be presented with multiple situations where you have to stand up for yourself and go, I am not deserving of this anymore. Like, I'm not tolerating this. Here's my boundary. This person is just a further reinforcement of the same, of how you admit your boundaries and how you move through the pain and the work that you need to do. I will tell you, Leo, that some of your readings have resonated for Scorpio, regardless of placement. We all have them in all of our you know, in our birth chart somewhere. But regardless, like, and I will tell you that for some Scorpios too, they've went through something very similar recently where they've had to recognize their own value and their worth, and it's been through different partnerships where they go, oh, I've been breadcrumbed. Fuck that. This is part of this. This is part of this awareness and awakening that's happening for you. So somebody's meeting you. You may not feel like they have the best of intentions. You may not be totally present and aware, but they are making your heart and mind come into sync with one another so that you understand your value. Have faith in this, that there's a greater purpose behind this, and Spirit is bringing this into you right now. And this is probably the shortest message of this entire series I've done, but it is very straight and to the point. So Leo, I'm going to get you guys some advice. You could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, there you be, Wheel of Fortune, and then Scorpio and Taurus as well. Doesn't have to be. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take it then. Signal. Miracles, pay attention. I wanted to say to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags for whatever reason. But I will say this to you. Your miracles are going to come in forms that you didn't expect. So it's like you could be seeing the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities coming in different. So let's just say you always seen 10-10. All of a sudden you could be seeing 4-4-4. Maybe feathers were always a thing. Now you're seeing pennies everywhere. Your signs and signals of how Spirit is getting your attention and stimulating you is going to switch up and be a little bit different for you. Birds could be very significant as well. Some of you could own cockatiels. So, note there. All right, when it comes to the body, Spirit, what is the message for Leo? Guidance. You are being guided. I just said you guys are being guided. The bright star within, you are being lit up, you are being illuminated, you are shining brightly. Spirit said the vast sea of unknown territory awaits you. You guys are stepping into a completely different, like, time, space, reality, continuum, something or another, where you're starting to create from a space that is totally within, where you become like the engineer of your building within yourself. Like, this is all an internal process for you guys. And then this spirit, for spirit, guidance for the spirits, guidance for the spirit, dynamism, and then love. I'm telling you, this is to open up that heart space. I love this for you. Dynamism, understand that your successes, the right within reach. I said you're at that 9, getting to that 10, the end, right? You're almost there. It's almost within your grasp. It's like you cross this one last hurdle. When it comes to your pain and healing it, you give it love. You see love within you. You see who you are. You understand what you are worthy and deserving of. And then everything just comes together. It's the inevitable. It all just comes together for you. And I think it's going to fall in alignment in a way that, even though I don't have the tower here, to me it's coming in completely unexpected, because you're so used to what you've dealt with, living in your daydream of the way you hoped it would be, your expectation around it, that this comes in and kind of is like, oh, by the way, this is the way this is going to go. Here's like your heads up from spirit going, just sit back, be in a state of flow, manifest, believe in everything that you see, have faith in it, and know that anything is possible. And everything that you need is going to come in, but you're going to have to open up that fragile heart to get there. Stay in a space of gratitude and appreciation for every experience you have, whether you chalk it up as being good or bad. Okay? Short, simple message, Leo. If you found this video resonated, like, subscribe, share, comment. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of these specific readings, as they are different than what I usually do. And if you guys like those, maybe we'll do these quarterly or something. Who knows? You know, it depends on the response to them. If they're worth doing for you all, if you found it to be a good, quick thing to, you know, to listen to. So, again, personal readings are opening Monday, so it's, check out the description box below, the About section of the page, or go to holisticallyzenwv.com for a full list of products and services to book your reading as well. And just, you know, I usually don't put pricing on here, but I will say half an hour, $55, and, you know, unlimited questions, that kind of thing. I do those through FaceTime and different things like that, phone calls, stuff of that nature. So, or pre-recorded, however you choose to do it. But just so you know, those are the options available to you. And there's more than that, but that gives you a quick idea. So I'm sending you guys tons of love. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.